Hi everyone, a very good evening. My name is Arjun and welcome to my channel. So Google has released its official Android 16 update for the Pixel lineup, including from 6 series, 7 series, 8 series and 9 series. So I have Pixel 8 with me and I have installed the Android 16 official update. Though it did not include the Material 3 Express View design which we have seen in the past few weeks, so it might be rolled off maybe in September feature drop update. But as of now I will be showing you the features which have been rolled off with Android 16 for my Pixel 8. So without any further delay, let's start the video. So let's start by unlocking the device. Here I have my Pixel 8 with me. If I just show you the device, first of all, if we go about phone, here is the Pixel 8 and I have updated it to the latest Android 16 update and the June security patch, and I have been using it almost for 3 weeks now. So I will be sharing a kind of quick review as well which I have with me, like as per my usage. So let's talk about the features first. So first of all, if you see the first feature, you will notice if you long press on the home screen, you will find a new option called app list. So basically what it does, it just opens up the app which usually you can go while just swiping up from the home screen. This is a new feature which got added with the Android 16 update. If we talk about the second feature, it's so if you just open any app, so let me open YouTube, and now if you go over it and if you click on this app icons, I mean the app, you will see a new option called close. So from here only you'll be able to take the screenshot and you'll be able to select split screen. So there are a few more options or additions which have been done with this Android 16 update. So if we talk about the next feature is in under the battery. So if you go to battery health, you will see a new battery health option here, and under that you have a new feature, battery health assistance, which provides us, you can turn on battery health assistance to help manage long-term battery health and performance. As your battery ages, you may notice slight changes in charging performance and battery capacities. And there is a new option which got added for the Pixel 8a and the 9 series. You will see a new battery health feature, but it is not available in Pixel 8, so I won't be able to show you that. But it's available Pixel 8a plus higher devices and the 9 series. Yeah, so the next feature is under the storage. So if I go to storage, you will find a new option called free up space. So previously this particular option used to appear sometimes, but it used to show blank as well, this particular portion. But now here you will be able to see a new option, free up space, and you will see this is Android 16 is around, system is occupying around 10 GB of it. So this is one more addition. So if we talk about the new Android 16 feature, you will find it under the security and privacy app. So if I go to security and privacy, here you will find a new option if you scroll down at the bottom, which advanced protection. So if you go to advanced protection, you will read advanced protection helps defend against online attacks, harmful apps, insecure connection and other threats that put your data at risk. So here you will find an option called device protection. If you on it, you can toggle this on. And account protection, safeguard your Google account will get, and you will get few more device protection features which includes device safety, apps, networks, web, phone by Google and Google messages. So this is a one more feature which got introduced with Android 16 update. Yeah, so if we talk about in the next feature which I noticed it in the settings page, if you see the search setting option which is there, it is a bit darker. So it was previously, I think it is more contrast, it was not the case previously. So this is one more slight, I would say, difference which I have noticed it. And there is one more thing, if you just click on the volume up and down, and if you click here, you will find nice, very beautiful haptics. Pixel haptics are always awesome and it's superb, but there is a very nice and superb haptic which you will notice when you just play around with this volume control option. So those were the few features which I have noticed with Android 16. And now let's talk about the June Pixel feature drop updates as well, which I have noticed and which was mentioned in the change log. The first feature you will notice is if you long press on it and if you go to the widget section under contacts, So let me go, and under contacts we'll find us your new icon or new something called the VIP. So here if you click on it, it will ask you for your Google account accordingly, and you will see a kind of like a widget appeared here. And now if you just click on here, you will find that I have added something called test. Here you will be able to add your favorite icons or the VIPs, and here if you click on it, it will go you here. You will see a new option called add tests, birthdays, and you can specifically add a birthday. And here you will show you will see no recent call or message. You will be able to see the calls, like if you have done recent calls or messages will appear here. And here you will be able to the local updates also. You will have one more option which if you allow that contact to share the location update with you, will be able to track or find it here, keep up with the local updates. So here you ask that person to share location and add you can add that particular address manually as well. Here you will find notes option, and you will find a one more option which is things to do together. So this is a new and a useful VIP widget icon which got introduced with June Pixel feature drop update. So if I talk about the next feature, it's under the magnifier app. So here if I just take the magnifier app with me, and suppose if I just want to scan a page here, suppose this is the thing, and here if I just want to search, suppose if I search the word pixel, and if I just click on it, you will see it will just pop up where it's occurring. The pixel word is occurring 2 times. So this is a very useful feature which got introduced in the magnifier app. So you can see it makes your, without clicking a photo, you will be able to search. If you just keep your camera towards that, just I have make a note of pixel draw features, and just for your reference I'm just showing it to you how it will look like when you search a particular word. So let's talk about, I think I have already talked about this feature in my Android 16 just before few minutes. So it's under the battery, and if you go at the down, you will find battery health. You will find battery health assistance feature. So it's also states you can manage, your pixel can manage your battery's long-term health and performance. If you keep it will automatically comes after installing it, it's on only. So yeah, this is a new feature. So if we talk about another feature, it's under the recorder app. So if you go to recorder settings, let me open it once, and if you go to the recorder settings, we'll find a new option called as clear voice. So this got introduced with Pixel 8 and above series. So it like how you work clear calling feature, it also works the same way, like reduce background noise while recording for clear speech playback. I have not used it as of yet, but yeah, this is a new feature which got added in the recorder application. Yeah, so this covers the pretty much the features which got introduced. It was not a very huge list of features, but as we have seen, the Material 3 Expressive betas are rolling out. So hopefully with the September drop or the next Android 16 update, we might be able to see a very new feature, the Expressive Material 3 Expressive designs for the pixels. And yeah, if I talk about my review, and the review wise, I would say the haptics, the smoothness, pretty amazing. If you see the device smoothness works pretty fine. There is no lag. I have played a few of the games, BGMI games as well. It only works with 60 fps. There is no 90 fps support yet, but yeah, it also works pretty great. I would say not some Snapdragon performance chip. I have OnePlus 11 with me where I have played BGMI. It supports 90 fps, but here the 90 fps feature is not enabled. But yeah, it will provide you a decent gaming experience, but it's not for again hardcore gamers. And if I talk about the battery health, so if I go to settings, if I go to battery, so here if I go to battery usage, I have not charged this device recently to 100%. I have only charged it if I show you for the Sunday today's usage, you will see here like 5 hours 46 minutes, but I have charged this device to around 90 90 plus percentage, 90-92. So if you see 32 minutes here, and here it is 45 minutes, and here it's 59 minutes. So if you approximately, it is close, not more 2.5 hours I have used this device. Again, if you just see, and I have used this number of apps like Hotstar for match, and like India versus England match, and Google, YouTube, and all. And if you talk about, I have still left 53% with me. So yeah, the battery seems to be I noticed it has improved a bit, with this Android 16 update, and haptics, and the vibration and the smoothness in the UI. It's really pretty amazing to use. Once you use it, you will clearly notice the first thing. So that's a kind of review which I would like to share about my experience with using Android 16 plus June feature drop update with my Pixel 8. Yeah, so that's pretty much about this video, where I have talked about the Android 16 features plus June feature update. Though it was not a very huge list of features, but still, whatever was mentioned and whatever I have noticed, I have just shared it with you. And coming on the review, also I've shared a slide, the review of I have installed it on the first day itself when it was released, and for almost 3 weeks now. So this was a kind of 3 weeks quick review for the Android 16 update. I hope you like this video, and please do install it on your devices if you are owning a Pixel, and let me know your thoughts and what you feel about this update. And I'm very much hopeful and excited for the next feature, the Pixel updates, which will be the Material 3 Expressive design, which I have particularly seen in the betas. It is looking pretty amazing, so I'm pretty much excited to use it on my Pixel 8. So with that said, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video. Until that time, bye bye, take care, stay safe, and good night.